Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are playing some more Hell Is Us. It would have been Mario plus Rabbids, but I wanted to play more of this because I think I'm enjoying this game more. And Mario and Rabbids has annoyed me the past couple of times I've streamed it because of the, lack of, like, it didn't save my progress at one point, and now it's starting to like get a bit more heavy into the turn-based combat, which, like, I mean, the turn-based combat's fine, but I like the balance that it was striking between, maybe like 1 or 2 fights per area in each chapter, combined with like some nice sort of puzzle solving elements in that, exploring, trying to find little secrets and things like that. Well, the last time we played it, it was like pretty much like non-stop battles, and I was just I'm not into that. I'm not really into that. So like I thought, well, I want to play more Hell Is Us, so that's what we're going to do tonight. So that's the preamble over. Let's get started. So the last time we played this was actually earlier today, and we came back to the cemetery to help the guy with his dad's urn. We found the urn for that guy. And believe it or not, after the stream, I went back to the guy and spoke to him, and he told me exactly where to go. Like, I should have just listened to him the first time. I found it pretty easily, and I just did it. And then I came back here and saved it. So, apologies. That's the one thing that you missed that I did off camera, because I was kind of like, well, I want to do that. I want to make sure that I've done it. Yeah, exploration, good deeds. We should find the... Where's the... Was there not a good deed here about it? Separated. There you go, that's it there. Family feud. Return Gildas Brom to Gildas Brom to collect the reward. But yeah, that was the that's the urn one. So we put the urn away. But now I actually did look another one up, so like we're going to do one of them now. So we had those red shoes to give to the daughter or something like that, of that guy who was trapped in the cave in. Let's see if she's got actually anything else to talk to us. Nah. Okay, so where we go is, you're not going to believe this, we're going to go back to Jova in the Akasa Marshes. We're going to go back here. And remember that elephant? Remember there was a stuffed elephant in a bedroom? And we didn't have anything to put there. You just put the shoes there. Because of course that guy's daughter was killed by that teacher. So... most of the kids were killed by that teacher, unfortunately. So we're going to go over there, we're going to put the shoes back, and that should be another good deed done. We've still got to find the ON truck and all that, though, which is kind of a nightmare. So wasn't it here? Where was it again? Family. Here it was. Sabinian family tree. So we come up the stairs here, and we go into this bedroom, and this elephant here we can give the shoes to. There you go. Never worn. So yeah, I was wondering, like I would never have thought to come back here to use the shoes on that elephant, because they're like totally unrelated, eh? Like the only thing that relates them is the fact that the dad wanted to give his daughter like shoes back, but like we didn't know who. Like we would have to go through all the menus and start figuring out who that guy was. Like, did he talk about his daughter's name? Like, I can't even remember. So like it would have, like, I had to look that up, because there would have been no way for me to figure it out otherwise, I think. But yeah, so we've done that. I'm actually wondering what else we can do, because like we're now at the point where it's we can go to that area now. We've got the sword. We can go to that gigantic pillar thing that was in the Sinedra forest. Let's see if we can upgrade anything before we do that, though.
What needs my attention?
What needs my attention?
Do we have any studies? Nope, not yet. Upgrade weapons? The level 20 sword we should be able to upgrade it. That's level 10. Whole arm of rage coming. Oh, we can't upgrade the sword anymore. I think that's it. I think 20 is the max. Grade 5, level 20. We got that at rank 12. That'll take us up to level 16, which is fine. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Why do we have 2 of those? I mean, I guess we're going to be picking up all the different kinds of swords anyway, so... Yep, Polearm of Grief. Limbic Twin Axes. Yeah, I think we're fine for weapons though now. Might just infuse defensive gear. The ones that we've got equipped are the ones that we want to use the way. Uh-huh.
Here, it's better.
And this one. 150 energy.
I'm getting good at this.
Yeah. So I mean, we could upgrade these as well, but like, I love being able to heal myself with my skills using limbic energy, and then when I get hit, it regenerates my limbic energy. So yeah, I think we're going to stick with that for now. We don't need to infuse shards or weave limbic consumables or anything like that. I think we're fine for now anyway. And now let's save that. Let's go back into the APC. It's time, I think. We are going to have to go now to the... We're going to have to go to the Sinedra Forest. Back to the very beginning, where it all began. And we are going to go to that place. We can now finally open that giant tower thing. The thing that we've seen at the start of the game. So let's head up here. I'm wondering... Yeah. By the way, there was a thing up here, I do believe. Do we have this stuff to open this? Select the slot. Sorrow ones. Nope, we don't have it. We've got one of them, but we don't have the spiky one. See, we need a blue one of those ones. We've got that one, which is the second one down. But we don't have the spiky one. Maybe we'll find it in this tower thing. So let's get over here. Alright, mate. How's it going? Hello. Yeah, these guys are easy now, eh? I bet you they're not going to be easy when we open that tower, though. We're going to get down here and it's going to be absolute bloody nightmare. Alright, friend, how's it going? There we go. Right, we can come up here. Sword goes in here. Yes. Yes. This has been so long in the making, by the way. Behold the towering ire of infidels, the Arcus Spire, vast maw that swallows the loathsome Sabinian worms unto their rightful doom. The gilded gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen and her stately procession. Let's save it. And then... let's go. Oh, this is dark. It's a dark area. Ooh. Cool. Is that her? The Queen. Hello, my queen. Hello, my queen. Yes. There is nothing in here. This place has been raided already, it looks like. Thanks for the raid. Yeah, like no music. Just like an ambient, like almost like a, like you can hear the wind outside or whatever. It's cool. It's very cool. Oh, music did. What the heck? Whoa! What the crap? Outside? What? This is gorgeous, man. What the heck? What the actual heck? I was not expecting like a Shadow of the Colossus looking area like this. This is so cool, man. Wow. Like Ico, Shadow of the Colossus style, or like what's it called, The Last Guardian in that? Looks so cool. What the heck? Yeah, this guy's a rank 3. This guy's a badass rank 3 guy. This is so cool. Look at this. Look at this area. Dude, thumbnail for this bloody place right now. I don't even need to like set up the... I don't even need to set up the actual photo mode. This is good enough, man. I'm taking that screenshot for that one, like. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. So cool. How did they manage it? How like... It's like... We've been through the Sinedra Forest so many times. And we were like, oh, that tower, that cool tower, like, I wonder what's in there. Like, there was no way I was ever going to believe that we come into this really super dark area and then the door that we opens up into this beautiful, like, almost cathedral-like area. This game, like, just so full of surprises. What an absolute bloody pleasure this game has been to be playing. Genuinely. It is, like... I've got nothing but praise for this game. This is like the people who made this game are like actual geniuses. You've done such a good job of it. Well done, guys. You've done a bloody great job. Hello. Ow. Alright. Locked from the other side. Typical. More darkness. Hey Ren, how's it going, buddy? Decided to play a bit more Hell Is Us tonight instead of Mario. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to Mario. How you doing, buddy? Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is where we came from. Okay. Oh my goodness. Doing good, how are you doing? Yeah, not too bad. A wee bit sleepy. Didn't have a nap before the stream, so I'm a wee bit tired. But otherwise, I'm doing good. I'm having a great time with this game. Yeah, not bad, man. I'm glad you're doing well. What you been up to recently, anyway? Wasn't it long ago that we were chatting for like little stints on Discord, but we seem to be chatting a wee bit less there now. So I'm just wondering what you've been up to recently. How much progress have we made since that last milk quest? We handed in the milk. We managed to hand in the milk. Believe it or not, the milk was from that guy right at the very start of the game. Remember the farmer dude? The old man in the basement that we talked to at the very start that had the 3 sons or whatever? He was sitting right next to a bunch of milk and I completely forgot that he had milk. So that's where you get the milk from. That's where you get the milk from. So it looks like we come down here. Oh yeah, that's a slope there. We can actually just like walk down there. We can actually get across over here as well now though. Limbic capacitor, nice. That'll regenerate some of our limbic energy for us when we need it. Whoa. Ah. Oh, no. Okay. So we got that. Yeah, we've done a lot. This is like episode 13 or something like that now at this point. Like 13, 14 maybe? At this point. And that was like episode 3 or 4. So we've done like about 10 episodes worth of stuff since then. Yeah, I fixed my sleep schedule, so I'm not able to stay up late and talk like before. If I knew what time we'd both be free on, I'd definitely send you some random stuff to talk about. Aye, absolutely. I mean, just like, I'm happy to like for you to just send me stuff and then I can react to it as I see it or whatever. Like we can always just chat like that. It doesn't have to be like live and in person all the time, but like it would be cool to like catch up every now and again like that. But like yeah, it doesn't have to be 100% like both on at the same time sort of thing. Oh dude, we are getting this guy. Ow. Anything? Nothing in here. These are like little jail cell things. This is such a cool area, man. I can't believe it. Oh, I did. Wow. Are we just like killing them in like one hit? Yeah, these guys don't even have health bars, so this just looks like it's going to be a give me my health back sort of thing. Will do. I don't want to ring people's phones while they're sleeping, so just try to be safe. Dude, my phone is actually set on silent constantly. I don't ever have it ring any alarms or anything like that. So like if I see something that somebody's sent me when I pick up my phone, then I'll react to it. But like my phone's never has alarms set on it. So like you are absolutely free to like send me things whenever you feel like it, because I'll just see it when I see it, you know. Man, what is that one? Hey everybody. Oh wow. Alright everybody, how's it going? Whoa. Yeah, you absolutely no worries about you like bothering me or anything like that, because like I'll only ever get the notifications when I actually look at my phone. So yeah, don't worry about that. My phone is never like, it's always on mute. It doesn't even buzz. I turned the vibration function off as well. Look at this place filled with enemies, man. Yeah, this is just like a wee freebie area, I think. What's this? Ecstasy suppressor. Yeah. Oh. This place is like filled with them, eh? And no, there you go, that's fine. I'm gonna like just lure everybody, I think. Bring it on! Get over here! I can actually do the get over here. Get over here! That's not everybody, is it? No, we've still got... Dude, we can total save it here. I'm going to check the rest of the room out first, though, obviously. Yep. Make sure that we're not missing anything. I have some friends in the US and our time zones are totally opposite. I used to constantly send them stuff when they were busy. Once I found out, I stopped doing that. Yeah, you absolutely no worries with doing anything like that with me. I'm never busy. For one, and for two. I learned long ago to turn everything on my phone off so that it wouldn't bother me. Because, like, I used to have, like, alarms on constantly. And I found myself getting annoyed at the fact that I was looking at my phone all the time. Like my phone was like becoming like a focus on my life. And I wanted to just like worry less about all that stuff. So I just like turned it off and it's like, yeah. Nothing's changed except my stress is like reduced significantly. It's just like my phone's still there. I can always look at it. But I don't have to worry about it ringing constantly and like bothering me or whatever, you know? Wait, did I get that item that was over there? No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. I seen a red item. Oh, wait, it was beyond the door. No, it's not beyond the door. It's right there. Grief suppressor. I think everybody should mute their phone. Every single person on the planet should mute their phone. Because being beholden to having to answer to people, I don't like it. I just switched to a dumb phone. My old one broke and I never bought another smartphone. Maybe I'll get one if I really need it. I mean, it's convenient, but like, yeah, you shouldn't stress about anything like that. Abyss of Demise, Passage of Tending. So we're going down now. So, to explain to you where we are, Ren, do you remember in the Sinedra Forest, the first area that we visited in the game, right? After we met the farmer guy, we went into the forest, and then in the forest there was that cave where the APC was, and that soldier was, remember? We did the thing for the soldier, he gave us the key so we could actually go into the cave, right? Well, eventually we exit that cave, and then at one point we found this like really huge tower outside in the forest somewhere, and like we would always intermittently go back and check, like, do we have the right item to go into this tower yet? And we never did until now, and that's where we are. We're in that tower now. It's really cool. So like after like 35 hours of gameplay, we finally like get to go into the area that we've seen at the start of the game that we're like, oh, I wonder what's in there. Yeah, so we're now in there. It's really cool. Going down again, it looks like. Yeah, further down. Dude, it's crazy to me that in Sinedra Forest, right, it's kind of like overcast and dreary and that. Then we went into that area that was like inside the temple, inside this tower. It was all like nice and sunny. It looked like a scene from like Ico or Shadow of the Colossus or whatever. And now we're going to descend again, and we're still outside. Look at this place, man. Look at this. Well, it's not outside. Like, the lighting in the game is so different from like the outside of the world, though. Oh my goodness, is that all like bone? Yeah, it's all bones and skulls and that. Look at the absolute crazy. That is so many dead people. That is nuts. What the crap. Oh my word. Nice, how are we doing with our character progression? Any cool new upgrades and weapons? Dude, we have so many weapons and so many upgrades for them. We've got 2 relics now. One's an active relic that you have to like use, and then the other one's passive, right? So the passive one restoring health and limbic energy whenever you kill an enemy. So you get health and limbic restoration. And this one is like, gives me more XP for my weapons whenever I use it. It lasts 600 seconds and it has a cooldown of 9 minutes. So 600 seconds is like 10 minutes? So when it cools, does it cool down as it's getting used, or does it cool down after it's the 10 minutes? Huh. I don't know, I never really thought about it. We've got a couple of really nice brooches. One gives us limbic energy when we're wounded, grievously wounded. Increase your limbic energy regeneration, and strikes against you will replenish your limbic energy. So that's the white bar underneath our XP. Sorry, yeah, see that secondary bar? Like there's the red, the green, and the white one. The white one is your limbic energy, which allows you to use all your like special skills, like the red thing and the white thing on square and cross there. So yeah, totally awesome, man. I'm really liking this game. And the weapons, man, like they've just been handing like weapons out like candy now. It's crazy. So we've almost maxed out our Sword of Rage. I think grade 5 is the highest you can get and level 20 is the highest you can make it. But yeah, we've got axes of like rage, we've got grief, we've got terror, we've got Sword of Rage. We've got 2 swords of rage actually. Sword of grief, sword of terror, limbic great sword of ecstasy, limbic polearm of rage, polearm of ecstasy, polearm of terror, polearm of grief. Yeah, so like we've got a lot, man. We have a ton of stuff. We're making some great progress. This looks so cool though. Like look at all these bones. Like just a giant pile of bones, man. That's crazy. That's just like all like skulls and bones and that. Yeah. This is incredible. Like the game just keeps on throwing like incredible visuals at you. You're like, there was absolutely no way that I would have even thought that this place existed from outside in the Sinedra forest. Just this gigantic temple. It's crazy, man. I love it. I love it. It's so bloody cool. And it's such like a different game. Hell truly is us. Yeah, you're not kidding. It's such a different game from like the Deus Ex games as well, because they did like Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. So for them to go like third person and go like almost kind of Souls-like in their combat in that, it shows like how good they are as developers, like, because it feels flawless in the execution. I think the only thing that I'm missing is like a good jump button. You can't jump in the game, you can only dodge roll. Oh, dude. I found the second sheet music, but I left it too long. I think I progressed the story too far, and when I went back to him, he was hanging by his neck off a tank cannon, like the you know, the cannon on a tank. He was dead by the time we got to him. He was already dead. If I ever play this game again, I'm going to remember to like take the sheet music back to that guy, like, because that's yeah, I was, you know, I was distraught over that. Like that pissed me off. I really, like, I hated the fact that guy died. I didn't realize that there would have been consequences for like leaving it too long, so goodness. Right, okay, I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go under. Yeah, whatever, mate. Yeah, we left it too long, man. Unfortunately, that guy got killed. Like from then on, though, now that I know that the good deeds are time sensitive, I've been handing them in as soon as I could, as soon as I can, because like I don't want anybody else to like suffer for that. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna get you. Oh! Ah! Ah! We did it. Oh, I did. Nice, we got another glyph. We helped Rachel though, and our uncle who was the priest. They're now living happily out in like a nice sort of chill area. So they were able to escape Jova, and yeah, so did that teacher as well. You know, the teacher who was like living with a. The transition from Mankind Divided to this is pretty smooth to me. You would have seen the transition if you played their Guardians of the Galaxy game. It has the best story and art direction compared to any AAA Marvel game till now. Interesting, because I deliberately didn't play that game because the trailers that they showed off to start off with, I despised the trying to be funny. Like, it felt like they were trying too hard to be funny. So I really hated the way they displayed that game in the trailers. But like, I mean, I keep hearing really good things about it. Like, everybody says, no, this game's great. Like, you don't judge a book by its cover. Like, play the game because it's really good. So yeah, I'll have to get it. I'll have to get it at some point. But yeah, like, I didn't play it specifically because of the way they showed off the trailers and all that. But I'm glad that they were able to sort of break away and sort of like make their own company and like do something like this. This is a great game. This is a really, really good game. So what's up here then? Wait. Is there stuff? Ah, okay. Nice, a treasure chest. We're going to need a key for this, though, eh? That one? Nope. It's another lock. We don't have the keys for it, unfortunately. Yeah, there's still a few things that we still need to hand in terms of like keys and that. I've not found the keys for certain things yet, and we've got keys for things that we've not even found yet. Wait, what's that? Oh! How do you... Whoa, what? Ah, that's clever. That's clever, thank you. Yay, game design. Jeweled dagger, an old dagger with gemstones embedded in the hilt. I love it. Look at this place, man. So cool. What the crap? What's going to attack me? Oh, this looks like another... Yeah, it's another elevator. It's going to take us probably... down, probably? Maybe up? I don't know. So you recommend Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah? I'll have to play it. I'll have to play it at some point. I mean, that probably depends on your tolerance for characters being sassy or having arguments. You didn't like Chai in Hi-Fi Rush, but some people loved it. I think Guardians of the Galaxy has a lot more focus on characters, so you might get over that stuff pretty easily. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I'm willing to try any game. It's just because I didn't feel like it showed well in a trailer doesn't mean that the game is a bad game, you know? Why are you guys just standing there? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, Chai's character, like, it's not the writing that was the problem, I don't think. I think it was literally just the fact that those kind of characters just in general rub me the wrong way. But yeah, no, like, I'm like I said, man, I'm enjoying this game. This is, and you know me, like, I'm much more character and story driven as a player. So like with this guy barely speaks. Like, he barely says anything. He says all of his stuff in cutscenes. So, like, yeah, this is still like probably one of my favorite games of the year. Like, they've just been knocking it out of the park this year, man. Like Chronos, The New Dawn, Expedition 33, this game, Silent Hill F. It's just been all back-to-back slappers, man. Yeah, I never looked at the trailers, but I did hear that people didn't like those, especially after the Avengers game. Yeah. They were both kind of like revealed or like trailered out at the same time as well, so like it's hard to sort of like separate the two, like mentally in your head. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we've got the gear now. We could we can go back down here. Do the thing. This thing here. Gear, please. That one. Yup. Go. I think we can go down now. Unpopular opinion, I prefer my protagonist to be silent. I'm happy with either. I don't mind. But I do like good character development. You'll love Baldur's Gate 3. Because no matter what no matter what character you choose, whether it's an actual like one of the pre-built characters or whether it's your own character, they don't talk. It's all the other supporting characters that talk. Like, you have dialogue choices in that, but like they don't actually speak the lines out, you know? Oh, we're going back up again now. Up the tower, baby.
Throw a rock in Hatia, and you will either hit a corpse, a cemetery, or a mass grave. That pile of bones, they've been at each other's throats for a long time.
Too long. The Sabinians were the victims this time. I'm sure if we look hard enough, we'll find a pile of Palamus bones out there somewhere.
Will they ever stop killing each other?
We can only hope.
Save, save, save. What's in here? Oh. Terror suppressor. Faded parchment, a worn faded letter with cryptic writing and bearing a wax seal. Okay, we need that decrypted. We'll decrypt that at some point. Yeah, this is like medieval armor and all that. Ho, 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 ho. All right. Ooh. I don't mind talking characters, but I want them to say what the screen says they'll say. Cyberpunk was kind of annoying because of that. Ah, I see what you mean. Like Fallout does that as well, eh? Like you'll have like an option of like 4 things and the button that you press, and like they don't say that thing. They don't literally say what the text says on screen, they just say, like, the text on the screen is kind of like giving you a gist of like the answer that they'll give, like the kind of tone that they'll go for, but it doesn't actually follow the what you believe that they're going to say. They believe themselves are kin, but they are not. They deem themselves worthy to amend the sacred swords of Sethris and his truest servant Palom, but they are unfit. They think their unearned wrath grants them leave to spill the blood of our children. It does not. They dream still of dwelling among us, of sharing harvest, customs, and tongue, but they shall not. These steps, slick with their lifeblood, lead upwards to their downfall. This is their end and their death. Another bunch of enemies. Oh my goodness. Alright, mate, how's it going? That's just dead. Hey folks, how's it going? Ah! Run away! You just funnel these guys into their doom. Hey! Yeah, that's why I love characters that don't talk. They say what I see and don't have to hear exact same thing that I just read. Yeah, that's fair. I hear you. There's a lot of silent protagonists as well, and like a lot of people don't really like silent protagonists, but like I'm alright with it. Like I like the protagonists in the Persona games and that. They don't really talk all that much. And like whenever you do get a dialogue choice, it's like it is exactly what it is on the screen. So that's fine. Yeah. The Persona protagonists are really good for that. I would have really, really loved to have played the new games for you though. Other side, of course. Before we ascend to our high-wrought births, we shall behold in triumph the fall of those unworthy, the defilers of our land, cast down by the thousands into rightful torment. We must first bow our heads in solemn prayer. Let us give thanks to Sethris, whose divine hand has granted us the strength to bear this sacred and fated duty. If only the common people of the Palamist faith were in here looking at all this stuff, eh? They'd be like, this sounds psychotic. I also like the first-person perspective more than third-person, but people seem to ignore them just because they can't see the character they're playing. I heard a lot of people not wanting to play an indie game because of that. See, the thing is, right, is that I understand both perspectives of that, because to start off with, I didn't like first-person games at all because of that. Because, like, most first-person games back when they were sort of becoming really popular, like on the PS3 and that, it was all like Call of Duty and Killzone and that, and it was just all the shooters, you know, like there was nothing on console had ever reached the sort of level that like Oblivion and Skyrim and like Fallout were doing. And so Fallout was my first sort of venture into like first person RPGs. And yeah, from then on I was like, oh, well, first-person games can be really good. Yeah, so like, I like both now, but yeah, I understand like the sort of the hesitation, the reluctance to like want to play them if you don't really know that there's like actually really good ones out there. But I do prefer third-person though, because like I don't really like playing as myself. I like playing as another character. Like, if I wanted to be myself, I'd go outside and talk to people, you know? I don't want to play as myself. I hate myself. Wow, that was... okay, whoa. Getting too real here now, guys. Sorry. Whoa! Look at these steps. Covered in like the bodies. Bodies of the dead. No. Look at this, man. I don't want to jump down there just yet, just in case there's more stuff to like see up here. There's definitely stuff to see up here. We can't climb up there. Look at all, ah, my goodness, this is disgusting. Right, we'll save it here, and we'll come back down and see what was in that hole. I don't know if we're going to be able to climb out easily, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to climb out of there. What is that down there? What is this area? Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. It's like a thingy. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, mate, how's it going? Dude. I can't believe they're just letting us kill these guys. I get that, but I do like playing as myself in a setting other than our boring world. That is the purest form of immersion to me. I guess. Yeah, I like playing as like cool, established characters though. It was one of the reasons why I stopped playing World of Warcraft, because I was like, my character's like a nobody. I don't care about this guy. I want to play as like Thrall and like Arthas and that again. Nice, their swords leveled up. Perfect. An ancient ornate brass skeleton key found in the Ark of Spire. Righteous protection. Mystery discovered, eh? Yeah, like I said, I get both perspectives now though. I get it. Like in Fallout, like I liked Fallout 3 and I liked Fallout New Vegas because I wasn't playing as me. I was playing as the courier. I was playing as, you know, the son looking for the dad, you know? Like, I wasn't playing as me specifically. And Fallout 4 was just like, oh, it was the dad looking for the son, or the mum looking for the son. Oh, there we go. That's the way to do it. Now we can come back up here now. Now that we did that. Yeah, and now we can climb those steps again. Here we go. Right. I am going to pause there just now, guys. I need to go use the restroom and hydrate and all that. BRB. Okay, that's me back. Sorry about that, guys. Give me 2 seconds, guys. A wee sip of water. Thank you for the welcome back. Okay. I like both, but my favourite games are definitely ones where my choices shape my own unique story. I do want my character to have some sort of past, though. Just waking up in a forest and getting on with your life does get boring after a while. Yeah. Yeah. Like, just give me, like, a well-written character. I'm quite happy. Like, as long as the character's well-written, I don't mind who I'm playing. But for, like, Baldur's Gate 3, I went a half-elf warlock the first time. And in the next one, we're going to go full human, female, like, built like a tank paladin. Like, Warhammer and, like, shield paladin. I guess protection paladin if you were playing World of Warcraft. But, like, yeah, I want to go, like, huge mighty woman paladin. But also with the dark urge, so she's struggling to contain the evil within, you know? Total pious, holy paladin person, but, like, struggling to sort of contain her dark urges. Yeah. Nice. I know nothing about BG3, so I'm very excited to see that. So am I. I really, like, the Warlock was a lot of fun, but it was a very complex class with, like, tons and tons and tons of, like, spells and, like, stuff that you could do. But, like, I think paladin would probably be a little more straightforward, a wee bit more melee focused. We'll let all the other characters, like Gale and all that, handle all the like the major spell stuff and everything from this one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, let's resume. Save. Alright, mate. Right, they're all dead now, so I'm going to save it. Just so we don't have to do all this again. Because this looks like we're approaching something now. We're coming up to something. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like I said, like when we first came into this place, it looked like a place out of like Ico or Shadow of the Colossus or whatever, and yeah, I was very impressed by it. Hello. All right. One thing I will say though is that some of the enemies get stupid for some reason and just don't attack you. I don't understand why, but like, whatever. Alright. Come on. Anything in here? Nothing. Okay. Skeletons. Man, I still can't believe we will not see a new game by those guys. I love The Last Guardian. Yeah. I mean, they're all still out there doing something. So, like, we'll eventually see something by them, but, like, maybe not that specific team. Like, the Patapon team are told doing, like, a new game called Ratatan. I'm very excited to see that. But yeah, it's like one of my biggest like pet peeves about Sony is that they were like, oh, everybody's buying like God of War and The Last of Us, and like nobody cares about smaller, like kind of quirkier games anymore. Let's get rid of Japan Studio. I'm like, what are you doing? This is like the most creative studio you've got. You're crazy. Alright, mate. How's it going? Alright. I think we've got everything. Yeah, there's not even a lever to do that one. What about this? Over here. No levers over here either. Okay. Yeah. I love Ico and Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian. That would be a fun one to stream, eh? Like, you can get through Shadow of the Colossus in like, what, 4-6 hours, something like that? And like, Last Guardian's a bit longer, but it's not that much longer. Like 10-15 hours, something like that. Those might be fun to stream, like as shorter games, you know? I hope they don't do like a meta thing where they like get to the end of the game and they're like, you killed all of those people in those cells. Like a monster. You're just as much as a monster as the rest of them. I hope they don't do something like that, because I'm like, well, look, shut up. They are actual monsters that are like killing people. I'm just like doing a service here, I suppose. Are there any items in these rooms? Nah. Did Gravity Rush, man. I've not finished the second one either. Like that might be a good game to stream. The second one. They didn't do a 60 frames per second patch though, unfortunately, for the PS5. You know, they didn't bother. And it runs at 30 frames per second even on the PS5, unfortunately. I mean, it's fine. The game's still fun. The game's still good. Has any game did that before? That feels like something I've seen, but I can't remember where. What game? Gravity Rush. That feels like something I've seen, but I can't remember where. What game are you talking about? Gravity Rush? Are you talking about Gravity Rush? What do you mean? Has any other game done that before? Done what? Oh, you killed all those people. Yeah, I mean, like, they did it in Silent Hill 3 and that, so it's like, it kind of is a bit tropey. I've seen it before. I wouldn't have just pulled that out my ass, you know? Like, I've definitely seen that kind of thing before somewhere. Nice. Yeah, Silent Hill 3 does a thing where, like, Heather's having a phone call with someone, and the guy, like, spookily goes, like, he talks to her about the monsters that she's been killing, and she's like, but those people, those were monsters, and it's like, oh, you see them as monsters? And then you're like, whoa, like, are they actually people? Like, is she hallucinating or something? Oh, what is this? I'm scared. Through your suffering, the way to your true final moment shall be opened. Through my suffering, I've got to stand on a spike thing. Yeah, it happens in Silent Hill 3. There you go. I was trying to avoid getting hit by the spikes there, but whatever. Ah. We've got like symbols behind the cages. Eye, snakes, skull. Gonna need to find a way into these areas. Get these cages lifted as well so that we can do what we need to do. Oh, this'll teach us, this'll tell us. Wherever her majestic cavern likeness stands, the path is revealed to those who heed. So whenever we see like that base, I guess. B4, B3, B2. B1. There's a face here. So B1 is where we need to be then, it looks like. Ah. Yes. That robot scanning with text reminded me of Returnal. Reminded me of how cool Saros looks. I can't wait for it. Me too, buddy. Returnal is probably one of my favourite PS5 games. You know, like a Sony produced exclusive PS5 game. Like I actually think Returnal is probably my favourite PS5 exclusive. It is phenomenal, man. Really, they really did such an amazing job of that. Housemarque as well, man. Like going from like sort of top down or side scrolling sort of arcadey shooter games to like making a game like Returnal. My word, man. What a studio, eh? Ow. So that did something. Oh. Oh, it lifted the cage. What are you doing? I see. Right, okay. So we got to do that and then jump down. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Am I gonna... Hey, pull that lever, quick. Right, we need to get some health. Let's do some first aid. Oh, nice. Yeah, we have a cool drone who scans stuff for us. Well, we'll come up here. Man. This is another one, eh? Oh, wow. I think we should jump down here first. Or in fact, we don't jump down, we slide down. Slide down there. Then we can come up. And come down here. Perfect. So this is the other one that we needed to do. Oh no! So do we have to like very quickly... Oh no. The cage graven with the tower sigil shall stir and rise when any of the pressure plates A1, B4 and D1 feel the weight of blood and pain. Oh my goodness! I didn't read the first one. We should go back and start this again. 2021 was full of bangers and people were saying that it was a weak year. Deathloop, Returnal, Guardians, Hitman 3, Little Nightmares 2, Inscription, The Forgotten City. Go on. Yeah. People forget, man. Also, Returnal is my fave PS5 exclusive too. Yep. Deserves it. Absolutely deserves it. What an absolute stoter of a game. So I came up here, right? No, I didn't. Wait, what? It wasn't here because we jumped down. Wait, did something break behind us? Cage graven with the Eye of Cetrus sigil shall stir and rise whenever the pressure plates C3, C4, and E4 feel the weight of blood and pain. C1. C4's over there. Right, okay. So, C3, C4, and E4. So E4. A4. B3. Yeah, Returnal's amazing, man. E1, E3, and F4. E1, E3. That's D. D4. What's in here? Oh, this takes us to the... Yeah, we can get up here now. There's C3. Who did it? Each pressure plate with the numerical 4 is etched calls forth the opening of a prison cell within its section. There are 6 separate sections. Okay, that's fine. I love you so much, game. So C3 is one of them. But I don't think we can get down there fast enough in order to... E1. Cage graven with the fire sigil. A4, D4, and F2. Have you tried the Tower of Sisyphus update? Yes. I actually did it all. Believe it or not, I actually did it, right? But... get this. I did it too fast. Like, I got through it before the ending was ready to be unlocked, and so I had to go like the game was like, go through it again. You didn't finish it. I was like, no, I did finish it. I beat the final boss at the top of that thing. I think the game was expecting me to have to go through it way more times to unlock more of the story, but I got through it and beat the boss at the end like faster than I expected. And so after I beat the thing and the fight, the true ending didn't unlock for me, I was like, I'm just gonna YouTube it. I'm not gonna go through that whole tower again just to see like a cutscene that I can YouTube. Yeah, no, it's great though. It really is. It's a lot of fun, man. It is really, really fun. It's really good. C3, C4, and E4. Okay. C3. So we can... Oh, man. What was the one? Yeah, we needed to go up the other way and around it. You know what I'm going to do? Every time I see one of those statues, I'm actually going to take a screenshot so that I don't forget what they're saying to me. Right, take a screenshot, thank you. The cage graven with the twin-headed serpent sigil, E1, E3, and F4. Okay. The cage graven with the moon sigil. Shall stir and rise when any of the pressure plates C1, D3, and F3 okay. F. Press F to pay your respects. Let me in. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Oh man. There's no jumping in the game. I want to jump. Hey, okay. What was this one again? C1, D3, and F3. Is this one that we... Already looked at? Yes, we've already looked at that one. Right. F3. F2. F3. Should I do it? Should I bloody do it? Can we just jump down here when we do it? It looks like we could. Maybe too high of a jump though. See, we need to get down there fast enough to get to the cage so that we can pull the lever. Otherwise we have to do it again. But then, again, the thing does say it doesn't have to be. It could be the C1. It could be C1. Let's go down. Let's go back down. C1, D3. D4, D3. That one there, we can do. Oh, this one. What does this one say? Each pressure plate, when burdened with agony, shall also unbar the two cells that stand on both of its sides. Huh. So, that one. And that one. And C's over that side, it looks like, eh? The no jumping thing was so annoying in the PS4 God of War games for me. I spent the entire Greek saga juggling people in the air, and now I feel as heavy as a mountain. Yeah. I guess it didn't really bother me all that much since it felt more like a Souls game. And I know there is jumping in Souls games, but they don't do it the same, I don't think. So I think... How are we going to get down in time to, like, get these? Oh yeah, anyway. We're already at an hour and a half. My goodness. I'm going to try and keep this one to the 2-hour mark today, guys. I've been playing this game, like, early in the mornings and, like, playing it for, like, almost 3 hours at a time and that now. But, like... Yeah, I want to get a nap. Not slept yet. I've been up since like 4 this morning. Nope. That's not the way. Not the way, and not the way, and not the way. It was here. We get over here. C3, is that the one? C1, D3, and F3. Stop. E1, E3, and F4. C1, D3, and F3. So C1 is over there, isn't it? That's E1. E1. There you go. E2, E3 is over there. E1. Oh, there's an item there as well. I don't know about this though. Yeah, there's a guy in here. So how the heck are we going to get down in time? Do we just have to rush it? We just have to, like, totally go for it. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, no, 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 no. Go, go, go. What am I doing? Ah, no! I jumped in the wrong way. Oh, well. Whatever. Feels great to have a game that you have just woken up. That has you woken up because of how invested you are in it. I just can't do that with many of the games I'm having a great time with. Can't do that with many of the games I'm having a great time with. Yeah, I've been like streaming this game. And I wasn't expecting to stream it. Like I could have just as easily not streamed it and just like played it off stream, but like I'm just having a good time hanging out with people and playing it like this, because it's such a, it feels like such a collaborative game, especially when you're like out in the open world and try to figure all that stuff out. Yeah, okay. We're jumping down here. We're going this way. There you go. Go, 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 go. Yes, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Alright, okay. We did the second one. Okie doke. So that was the snakes. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. This here. That's the moon. Graven with the moon. C1, D3, and F3. C1. C1 is up here, isn't it? No, that's D. C3's over there. Come through here. Run through here. So in order for us to do this, you jump down here. C1's here. So let's try it. There you go. Go, 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 go. We got the moon done. Cool. We got the moon door open. Nice. Great Sword of Terror. Games that don't handhold are perfect games for a stream if you don't mind other people's input. Even better if they give you a bunch of systems to mess around with. Yeah, exactly. That's what this game is. I love it. That's absolutely what this game is. So we've opened the moon door. There's a flame door to open as well. No way. That's how we did it. We jumped down that way. B1, B2 and F1. E1, B2 and F1. This is A. B3. Dang it. It's like a Buster Sword, from Final Fantasy. So there's B1. We'll give ourselves a quick heal. Oh, we already did that one. A1 was the one that we did at the very start. So there's no way for us to actually shortcut this. We're going to have to climb that ladder and then jump back down. Right, go. Go, 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 go. Right, go. Right, jump in. Jump down. Go. Go. No! How are you meant to do that? That was like, I was as fast as I was able to do it, man. There's no way. Huh. Right. Let me have a look. One more. B1, B2, and F1. B2's right there, man. I'm an idiot. B2's like right there. B1, B2. I'm a total fool. What an absolute idiot I am. Could have just like... There you go. B1, B2. There you go. I heard a rumble. So up here, over here, D1, D2, D3, D4, up here. By the way, I found a really good YouTube channel that does animated short stories in vertical format. They're really good. It's probably one of my favorite channels on there now. I'll send you some of my favorites to you on Discord. Yeah, please do. Please do. I am always up for more content. Oh, wait. No way. That's like the next area then. No, 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 no. We've still got other doors to open, man. Really? I want the fire door to be opened. There has to be one that shows the fire pillar. That's it. No, it's just a generic one. Oh no! My water. I want to find the one that has the fire. It's that one. A4, D4, and F2. A4, D4, and F2. There we go. Fire door here. There we go. Marked map of Hadia. A map of Hadia from many centuries ago. There are locations marked all over the country. Huh. That's the time loops. Cool. Like all the locations of the known time loops, it looks like. Right, okay. Before we go on any further, let's go back and save it. Before we do something silly and die. You know. We don't want that, do we? Last save point's so far away. Wow. Right, now that we've unlocked that big door at the top now, though. Let's do it, shall we? Hey? Oh. No! Idiot. Dumb idiot. Yeah. Oh. Collect that, please. Right. It is time. Let's get in here, shall we? Oh, no! Oh, no, I forgot. There was that there as well. There's like a green item there that we need to get over to. Alright, let's have a quick wee look down here first. Prime you full. Go through here. Up here, I guess. So how do you get over to there then? How the crap are you meant to get over there? Is there something that we can do to get over there? I don't think there's a way to get over that way. Oh wait! Is there like a... Maybe you go behind. Like maybe the... Like F4 over there opens a door that we can open to the E4, maybe? No, the E4 won't open like that. Because it's got a face, like it's got a plate there to stand on. I've sent like 6 or 7 to you. They're all 3 minutes and under 2, so I hope you enjoy them. Yeah, absolutely. I'll check them out after the stream. Which will not be too much longer, unfortunately. I could play this game for hours, man, but like, I want to try and keep the streams to around about the 2-hour mark instead of like going way too over. I don't know. I don't know how we would get over there. I don't know how you would get over there to get that green item. We can open this up. That doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, there's like... This doesn't make any sense. There's no places in here. There's nothing in here. I think you're right. There must be a door that connects to that side. There has to be, right? Unless I'm silly and like we can just jump. Like, there's no way to jump though. There's no jumping. We can't just jump it. Oh wait. Maybe we can. 2 seconds. I believe we have like a thing that we can use on our drone. Forward charge, surge step. I think it's that. Attaches to the user back while deploying its propellers at maximum propulsion, a system with accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. Propels the user towards the target, resulting in high velocity impact. We can try surge step. We can try surge step. Maybe surge step will do it. Maybe we can... Oh no, ow. We rolled right off the edge there and slammed our face into the ground. That's really funny. Yeah, it just like nosedives us, unfortunately. That's really funny. I thought we could maybe... I don't... This way is intended, but really happy if it worked. Yeah. So would I, but obviously the game has other ideas. Nosedive. Yeah. We could try the bull charge. It's not like it's absolutely annihilating us to like fall that far. The bull charge might do it for us, maybe. Nah. Nope, that doesn't work either. Ah well. We had our chance. Maybe it will work. Maybe if we do the F thing, F4, maybe it will open. E4, maybe. All right, here's another one. Let's try it. Let's try it. I don't think it will work though, unfortunately. Whoa! Oh, it's opened all of them. Why did it open all of them? It opened all of them. Alright. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I'll take that. Maybe? Nah, we can't go round. There's no way around into there. We got a rage suppressor though, which is cool. Is there maybe like something in here? Maybe we can like go in sideways. Nah, there's nothing else. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. We can always come back again. Save. Ancient limbic forging. We can actually talk to our blacksmith again. Describing great detail ancient long forgotten methods of enhancing limbic equipment. Nice, we've got a theta prism as well. A row prism, nice. Okay, General Arlon's note. Ancient scroll left by Warden of the Eye found at the top of Arca's Spire. Brother of the foe, you have undoubtedly come to this wretched place in search for the failsafe. If it is true, our worst fears have been made manifest and the Eye has been compromised. What you seek is near. I have cast it into the time loop to ensure its protection. Brave the Spire. Braving the Spire is no easy feat, thus I am confident in your ability to retrieve the keystone. Everything you require is here. I pray for your success, brother. Sethris gaze upon you. General Arlon, the 4th Warden of Terror. Thank you. Oh no. Whoa! We're at the top of the Spire now. Awesome. Look at this! Who bloody knew, eh? Let's get another quick save. My word. Do tell me if you want me to look it up. I wouldn't know how you would even look it up. I mean, if you want to look it up, I don't mind. It is a green item, so it's probably a bit important. Time Loop Guardians, eh? Yeah. Let's do the time loop again. Get in there. Kill it. Oh no! Whoa! No, I'm dead. I was like killing all these guys all the way up the tower really easily and then like fighting these guys and getting annihilated in one hit. My word. Okay. I didn't know. Might be a good idea to there you go. Right, get in there. Kill this guy. Gotcha. Wait. What about up here? Alright, so there's no way up here then. Yeah, I just got annihilated, man. That guy totally wasted me. He's like, alright, how's it going? And I'm like, you just killed me. That was fast. Hello, friend. Ooh. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. I'm just gonna hang back here. Hello. Yeah, if you want to like look up how to get that green thing, man, feel free. I won't say no to the help, but like I don't really know what you would look up to ask. There's one. Time Loop Guardian has been killed. Can't get over there until we... We only have 7 minutes, so I thought of looking it up afterwards. What's the name of the area? I don't know. It's like the Spire? The something Spire? I can't remember. Oh wait, we can actually find it. Let's do this. Go into here. Inventory. We picked this up. Arcus Spire. Found atop the Arcus Spire. Arcas. Arcus. And it was in the room with all the numbered letters, the numbered doors with the D4 and E and all that. We were trying to get to E4, I believe, which was the far side. That's where that E4 was the closest thing to that green item that we could have picked up. So that's essentially where we need to get to. Alright. Let's get down there, kick this guy's face off. There you go. Lovely. Oh, we can actually get up there now. Let's get him. Great. Oh, leveling up whistle. We're so close to like leveling up our sword to its maximum level as well. Hello. Over here. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Flag flapping, man. Good work. The sound of the flags flapping as well. Great. Good audio design. Lovely. Right, okay. From the ground floor, go to the second floor and go to the right wing. Use the stairs to get to the third level, then go outside the open cell. Go inside the open cell to the left of D4, the one near the blocked path. This will take you to the left wing of the third floor. Step on the C3 plate on this side to open the nearby cell. Ah, it was another cell. That makes sense. No, I get it. I get it. I was thinking of the wrong one. The side to open the nearby cell and go inside C3 and use the ladder to get to the fourth floor. Step on the E3 plate, jump down in the hole behind you, right below the broken steps. I see. Right, okay, let's go back and do that then. Like this will all be saved anyway. So like this will be the last thing that we do on the stream, guys. We're gonna go down and do that, get this item for us, and then we'll end stream there. But all the things that we've just killed there will still be dead by the when we reload, so it's all good. But let's get this item, and then we'll call it a stream. Right, okay. So let's head over here. Go down here. And it says to the left of D4. There you go. The one near the blocked path, which is that. Okay. head over here, go inside C3. Is there something in here that is like... Ah, there it is there. There it is. There's a ladder. I didn't even see that. That's cool. Ah! Level 20 sword, man. There we go. Climb. Uh-huh. There we go. Hey, thanks, man. That helped. New defensive gear. Yes! Signet Ring of Terror. Confidence. Remaining undamaged, that's not for me, will increase your damage dealt. Worth getting. But, yeah. It's not something that I'm good at. I get damaged all the time, so... Yeah. Perfect though, thank you for letting me find that item. Okay, here. You should be able to jump down here now. Ow. Come down here. Come up here. Nice, happy to see that it was something worth coming back for. For sure. Definitely worth grabbing. Even if it's probably not something that I can use effectively since I'm garbage at not getting hit. But yeah, we'll save it there, guys. Who knows when we'll be streaming this again. Very likely sooner than you think, since I might wake up at like 2 again in the morning, so I might be streaming this again in the early morning. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday with more Mario and Rabbids. I just wanted a wee change of pace, since like the last couple of streams have kind of annoyed me with the game. The loss of progress in the, not the last stream but the stream before, and then just like the constant battle in the latest episode is like, I like a wee balance. I like the game when it's like, here's like a map for fighting, and then after that we get like a little exploration and puzzle solving in that, and then another map. But that last episode was like battle, we puzzle, battle. So yeah, we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it on Friday. I just wanted to do something a wee bit different today. Cool. Right, Ren, thank you so much for hanging about, buddy, and thank you to anybody else who's maybe lurking in the background. Let's see. Sassy, Original Deadman, thank you guys. We'll be back again. We'll be back on Friday. Take care, guys. Thanks again. Bye for now. Bye.